Yo, what is going on, guys? I just passed 550K funded accounts within 30 days of starting my day trading journey from absolutely zero. 30 days ago, I had zero clue what day trade. I mean, I knew what day trading is, but I've never gotten into it, or I've never gotten any courses, or I've never learned anything. I started from absolutely zero, from scratch. And on January, I believe January 11th is when I started, and now it's February 9th, and I have 50K funded accounts. I'm just gonna show you guys right now. So if I go to my billing, that's my card info. Okay. So if I go to my billing, as you guys see, I'm on Top Step. As you guys can see, there's no more pages here, right? There's only one page. I can't go forward. I can't go backwards. This is all my purchases that for all my accounts, my eval accounts. On January 25th is when I bought my first 50K eval. I bought 5 of them, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and pretty much within like a week, I passed all 5. Okay, so $129, and then they increased the price to $150, but regardless, I bought 5 activation fees, which means I have 5 funded accounts. So let me go to my accounts. So 5 evaluation, 5 express funded, and now I have pretty much 250K in allocation. Literally within 30 days of me starting day trading. I know I'm not here to brag. I know this result is not normal, and I'm gonna just straight up tell you guys what I did, pretty much exactly what I did step by step from day one, okay? So if you guys saw my other videos, you guys can look through my other videos, but pretty much it's just hard fucking work, okay? I just put in the hours. I put in the hours on the charts within these 30 days time frame. First week, I was so clueless. I was looking at all these terminology, vocab, confluences, fair value gaps, SMTs. I was so confused, right? But I just kept watching courses and courses and courses, and I didn't buy any courses yet. I didn't get a mentor yet, by the way. So this has all been through just information and just implementing information that I found online onto back testing and doing my own stuff, right? So first week I went through a bunch of courses. Second week I started getting into the charts. And by the way, I didn't take notes or anything. I just genuinely just tried to understand everything in my head. That's how Asians are. So I don't know. But some Asians like to take notes, but I just personally, I hate taking notes. I just love being present in the moment and focusing on just trying to, act like a sponge, right? Trying to just, understand as much info as possible. So yeah, throughout the first week, there was hella information overload. But by the second week, I try to implement what I've learned in that 1 week time frame. And by the way, in that 1 week time frame, I've spent 10-hour days, 8-hour days, just watching videos, and that's it. Just watching videos, consuming. Second week, I got into the back testing stuff. So I bought a subscription on FX Replay, and then I just try to understand what these fucking SMT, all of these confluences are, and identifying fair value gaps, identifying different confluences. And by the way, guys, I do trade ICT, and that's what I learned. But yeah, that's what I did second week. Second week and third week, I was just kind of third week, I bought my eval accounts, as you guys can see, on the 25th of January. And at that time, I just bought 1 eval account, and I believe I hit some 2 pretty good trades, and I bought 4 other eval accounts. And throughout this whole time, right, the first 3 weeks, I've been watching a lot of psychology videos as well from a bunch of YouTubers, and literally I just take them for what I take their word for it. I come into trading not having an ego and thinking oh yeah, I'm gonna profit a lot, or I'm gonna make a lot of money. I come into the mindset of just being a student. I'm here to learn, and I'm here to become good at day trading. I'm not here, yes, I do want to make money, but I don't come in the mind in the frame of hey, I'm just here to make money. I'm here to make as much money as possible, because I know with that mindset, I'm not going to actually make money, because I'm putting too much value in being profitable, okay? So I detached myself from like the money aspect of it and just focus on like listening to mentors, genuinely like just like trying to deep what they're thinking, like and deep, you know, what they're trying to preach in their like psychology videos. So through that, I learned, right, a lot of different things, including detaching from the outcome and just putting in time with yourself and the market, because day trading is like a very like personal game. Like it's just you and the charts, and that's pretty much it. Look, I'm still super early in this journey. And so far, I am happy with the results that I've had so far. I do think it's very atypical. Like, I yeah, I just don't think a lot of people get like funded accounts this quick, like from when they first initially started. I've never looked at a chart before until 30 days ago. So that's yeah, that's how it is so far. And on the fourth week, so this week so far, I bought this week I bought 4 eval accounts. So now I have 5, and then I took like 3 trades. It took me 3 trades. I don't know if I can show you guys that dashboard, I believe. No, yeah, I can't show you guys like the history of the trades because I already passed them. But pretty much I listened to like a lot of testimonials as well from other mentors, and they said like, hey, you should try to not waste any time on evaluations, because just don't put that much value on evals, because you know you just want to pass them as quickly as possible. And that's exactly what I did. I sized up for my eval trades. Every eval trade, like aside from like the first couple of trades, when I learned that I should just be like passing them as quickly as possible and put risk on, I was just trading like 2 to 3 minis, and I took like, in my opinion, high probability setups that I saw in the market, and I followed most of my rules like 80-90% of the time. And yeah, literally today, I just got funded, and now I have 5 total Express funded accounts. So my plan moving on from here is keep watching like more courses, keep like trying to get information about learning how, you know, market moves, because I think that's all that is, right? Learning how the market moves, have like identify your setups, especially like now when I am funded. You know, my balance is 0 except for 1 account. You know, I took a loss on my first funded account, so negative 269 so far on my first funded account. So my plan right now, let me just put the camera up a little bit. My plan right now is not to copy trade all of these accounts at the same time, because I just personally feel like that's a lot of pressure on myself. So I would just trade one I'll trade one funded account at a time and scale it up from there. So for example, my first account now, I'll see what it does, right? I can't predict what it does, but my goal would be to hit like, let's say 1K or 2K in payouts. And then I would copy trade 2 accounts or 3 accounts until I become more and more confident, and I'll copy all 5 accounts and copy trade them, and scale to like, you know, whatever. Scale to, I don't know, 5K, 10K, whatever that number is. But yeah, that is my plan moving forward. Appreciate you guys listening in. I might start like a little Discord server or something, a community, because that's eventually what I kind of want to start. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching the video. I'm going to post another update when something significant happens. So, or like I hit like a little milestone or something. So appreciate you guys listening in, and yeah, see you later.